Hey everybody, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello, Christopher. Welcome back.
Hello, and welcome back to you, PJ. Did you have a great 4th of July weekend?
It was a great weekend, absolutely.
Any fireworks? I'm not talking about, between
Actually,
you and...
in our new place, we had a fire. We were looking at fireworks right out our back window. It's pretty fun.
Did you have to pay?
No.
It was free.
Yeah.
Well, you can't argue with that. You know who else enjoyed the 4th of July weekend? Joe L. of the great state of Massachusetts.
That's right.
You tell him why.
I look right over here, and there's no more Corvette here that we had.
No more 64 Fuelie Corvette because it is in the great state of Massachusetts.
That's right.
Right? When did it get there?
Saturday.
Got there Saturday, so he had it in time for the 4th of July.
That's right.
Oh, that's so good. How about you guys out there? Did they have a great 4th of July? And while you're commenting on that, I've got to ask PJ a question. PJ, so we know the founding fathers of the United States were very, very busy on July 4th. Did they do anything? What did they do on July 5th? Did they kick back? Did they? No, I'm serious. Did they do something else of splendor that we need to petition for another national holiday? Because one day off in the beginning of July is not enough. We need to find out exactly what happened on the 5th of July so that we can get a second national holiday. 2 in a row, PJ.
There was actually quite a bit going on July 4th. It was pretty much just when everything was signed and ratified. We hadn't even started the American Revolution in its entirely. We still had another 6-7 years before the Treaty of Paris, before it was actually instituted that we were eventually our own country. I mean, it was just...
That's correct. The Constitution wasn't for a few more years, right?
That's right.
Or until the next decade.
Right. The Declaration of Independence was signed stating that the colonies were no longer under the rule of the British Empire, and they still had to fight for it, though.
Now, you're from Massachusetts. Did they teach you when you were a kid about dumping tea in the harbor?
There's a lot of that going on, yes, there is.
I feel like dumping some tea in the harbor, ladies and gentlemen, but I won't. What I will do is tell you that we have only 8 days left to enter to win the Toyota Tundra. We're going to show you a really neat feature on that in a moment. And right here, you've only got 20 days left to enter to win the 1972 Chevelle in the Chevelle Dream Giveaway. At first blush, you may think it's the same color orange, but they're not. Which orange do you think is a better orange?
Are you using the word blush as a as a hint of something like this?
That's right, orange blush.
Which one is more orange than the other? I would say this one is more orange. The other one's more red.
You're right. The Chevelle is more orangey, and the Tundra is more orangey red.
And why are we in front of the Chevelle?
Well, Joe Rady had it out a couple hours ago. So you guys, if you follow his channel on YouTube, you'll get to check that out. And he felt like getting a video on it before this one ends in 20 days.
20 days, that's right.
That's right. Who's out there, PJ?
Alan says maybe we were looking at tea break day, and he's waiting for his jailbreak.
Tea break day. There you go, July 5th, tea break day. We can all get tea break day off.
Speaking of Hellcat jailbreak, next Thursday. July 13th.
The independent accounting firm.
That's right.
Going to draw the winner for that. So that's going to be exciting to know who won that. Oh, that's going to be a fun one. Don Garlitz drove it at the Gator Nationals in the Exhibition Pass. And we're talking to Don, we didn't waste any time. We're now giving away that 2018 Dodge Demon that's over there on the other side of the Toyota Tundra.
Ricardo says, what about the SRT drawing? That's going to be a bit.
That's going to be a bit. I think that's going to end on, does it end on National Hemi Day next year? No, it's got to go on for longer than that. We'll know probably the end of next May, right? Who won that? Somewhere around
We'll have to check the rules.
Let's go look at the Tundra.
All right, the Tundra.
Let's do it.
Roger said he's waiting for his call here.
There you go.
So we're going to get on this side. And today's topic is the TundraGate.
TundraGate.
And because so many people want to know what's going on.
Well, first of all,
what's happening?
There's something in here, and there'll be more. Here, let me do this first. So, the Toyota, the regular way to do the gate on here, of course, just push here. You can even do it with one finger. You ready? Whoa! Watch out for your camera there, PJ.
Got it.
Okay? And Remember, tons of bonus prizes with this. Lucas Oil has already sent us their bonus prize, so it's sitting in there for the winner. Impact will get us some stuff, and Summer Racing will get us some stuff. You can see all of the bonus prizes at dreamgiveaway.com. Now there's a secret way to open this tailgate, but to show you how to open it again, I suppose I should shut it, right? First day back to work, give me a break.
Okay. So what are we doing over here, Chris?
So let's say that you've got your bonus set, or you've got a cooler, or you've got your fishing gear or whatever, and your hands have something in them, right? You take your elbow, watch this. Watch this, PJ. Boom!
What?
With your elbow. There's a side button right there that you hit with your elbow.
You can hear it unlock.
Yeah. Hit it with your elbow, and it'll do the tailgate. Let's do that again in slow motion, shall we? Do we have slow motion?
I could do it after post-production.
Okay, so here. Very slow, very slow. Ah.
What?
So that's the top secret button on the Tundra for the gate.
But that's what everybody's been wanting to know about.
That's what everybody's been wanting to know about. So that's what you do. You know, my viewer kind of has a top secret button on it, like that. The emblem. You push on the emblem and the hatch opens up, remember?
Ah. Chris, how many days left on the Tundra?
8.
8 days.
And 20 on the Chevelle. You don't have to add them together, though. If you do, and I'm going to show you off my amazing mathematical ability, it equals 28. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that you've got 8 days left on the Tundra.
That's right, 8 days left on the
Tundra.
Tundra.
And you have 20 days left on the Chevelle.
Jonathan says, just made me want to get that truck even more now.
It's such a cool feature right here, just hitting that electric button right there. I'm not going to wear down the battery by doing that so many times.
Kathy says, my reflexes were like a jungle cat.
There you go, Kathy.
Someone wants to know here, let's see, Alan says, are you guys keeping the Demon 2018 stock?
Yes. Yeah, we're not going to make any mods. And someone made the snarly comment about us having a fascination with graphics on the Hellcats. And so I will answer that snarly comment. That's how this one came to us. So.
Right, we didn't do any graphic work.
We didn't do any graphic work on it. This is how it came to us.
And back in 2018, that was a pretty big thing.
Pretty big thing to get a Demon. And so a lot of people wanted it to stand out from, you know, a regular Hellcat that's out there. So no mods on the Demon. The mods will go on the Hellbee. And great news on that, Dodge has built it for us. That's so exciting. And we're just waiting for it to get shipped to the dealer so that we can go pick it up. I'm hoping that in the next 30 days we can show that to you. So that's what's happening on the Hellbee. That's why you haven't seen it. But thank you to Dodge and the great guys up there building fantastic muscle cars. And we're getting our Charger Hellcat built that we will turn into the Hellbee. That's half of the grand prize. The other half is that 1971 Super Bee.
Alan's reminding me too also of that 57 Bel Air with that secret gas filler.
Oh yeah, but you know what? It wasn't that big of a secret. I mean, eventually you had to figure out where to put the gas nozzle, right?
That's right.
So, but if you didn't grow up in the 50s, you'd have no idea where they put it unless someone showed you, which is cool. Cool car right there, the Demon. Very low miles, about 8,045 on it. Does come with the Demon crate. Does come with that PCM that allows you to increase that horsepower from 808 all the way up to 840, as long as you put some. Do they call it, Roger? Do they still call it high test fuel? I don't think so. I think that you have to race fuel. If you put race fuel in it, like some 102 or something, and you can get that PCM tune on there out of the Demon crate. Take it up to 840 amazing horsepower. And you put those skinnies on the front that are in the Demon crate, and you can start to do wheelies. You can be the first one to lift those front wheels in the Demon. Only American production car that I know of ever able to do wheelies. That's really good, PJ.
Oh man. I just wanted to zip back over here to the Tundra, the front of it here, because James says, what's the next vehicle to be raffled that we don't know about yet? Well, we do know that this is going to end in 10 days, the Tundra, and the Chevelle is ending in 20 days, and the 57 Chevy is ending in like 45 days,
Right.
and we also have the NHRA
That ends
uh,
sometime in the
trip.
next month or so.
Yeah, yeah,
So there's
so-
a lot ending. As far as ones that are coming up, of course, if you watched on Friday, before we headed out for the holiday weekend, we showed you the Demon and that it was live. And sometime this month, there'll be a classic giveaway that will be starting in the Dream Giveaway Garage. And let's see if I can give a clue on that. Colonel Mustard? That's a clue.
not with a pipe wrench.
Not with a pipe wrench. You don't want to let Colonel Mustard with a pipe wrench near your classic vehicle. What clue should I give on it?
Well, the Demon is probably what the fastest of the cars that we're just
Fastest
talking
of the
about.
cars that we currently
and
have
speaking of that,
in the Dream Giveaway
Larry West
Garage.
said he got the first time in his life he got a ticket. So I'm assuming it was a speeding
Larry.
ticket.
I hope it wasn't in the 79 Trans Am, Larry. Okay, I'm going to give a clue away to it.
This is for a clue for a giveaway that's starting this month.
That's starting this month. It's a classic, and oh, this is going to throw everybody off. You ready for this clue, PJ? It came out the same year as the movie Bullet, starring Steve McQueen. That's all I'm saying.
Ah,
Okay, what do you
That's a
think
good
about that, PJ?
no, it's a good one.
Okay,
Larry says on the Demon.
what about it?
I'm assuming his ticket.
Larry, you have a Demon and you got a ticket to the Demon?
Maybe he's just got a ticket to the Demon.
Oh, I thought you meant you got pulled over.
Maybe, we don't
Larry.
know.
You got your entry to win the Demon. Thank you for clarifying that.
Maybe.
Of course, remember it's our first day back, so you got to help us along here, Larry.
Yeah, Alan says, old video with Chris shows 2 tires in the back of the truck. Do we get any the extras with it?
No.
No.
You will get all the bonus prizes. You won't get any old tires.
That's right. Because
Yes.
that back is starting to get filled up.
That
More
back
of the-
will get filled up with bonus prizes. I promise
right.
you that. Special thanks, of course, to Summer Racing. Brought to you by, of course, biggest thanks to Toyota Racing and Antron Brown for helping us out
Oh, yeah.
in both the Tundra giveaway and the Super giveaway. If you don't win the Tundra, be sure to get your entries to win the Supra. That will land, I think, in October.
Anthony says Mustang Bullet or Dodge Charger for a clue.
I'm not answering any questions.
Can you answer if he got it right? Because he gave
No,
2.
no, I'm not going to answer. Yeah, I'm just saying it came out the same year as Bullet. That's what I'm saying. Keep guessing. All right, guys, we're happy to have you back here in our daily Facebook Live.
Larry, I got it now. Larry said his entry into the Demon was ticket number 1.
Whoa! Larry got the very first entry into winning the Demon.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
very cool. Some guys stay up till 12:01 a.m., right? So they can try to get the very first one. Larry, good job on that.
Roger says a 68 Classic. Ooh.
I'm not saying anything. No, I'm not saying
These guys
nothing.
are good.
I'm not giving it away, Roger. You're always looking for those hints. Next time. All right. One other peek here before we end today. Joe Rady was out with the Restomod Vet. Said he absolutely loved it and that he would take it over a brand new Vet. That's his opinion. Your opinion may vary.
Well, a Restomod, what year?
Joe loves
65?
mid-year Corvettes.
Yeah.
65 Restomod with that LS3. Loves the gauges, loves the interior. I don't know if he paired his Bluetooth phone and if he jammed out. I didn't hear him cranking away, so I don't know.
Yeah, you get the best of both worlds. You get this
Such a
beautiful
nice car.
looking classic Vet with all of the amenities of today's.
There you go. All right, guys, we got lots to share with you this week. Hope you enjoyed your holiday weekend. And remember today, what national holiday are we making today?
Something about tea break, I think.
National Tea Break Day. Okay. Guys, enjoy the rest of National Tea Break Day, and we will see you tomorrow with more great fun and more great action and more great grand prizes. It only happens here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage. See you tomorrow.
See you next time, everyone.